the intro.
Humbled Under Here presents Mr. Chopping It Up with the HuHmies.
Here we go.
Yeah,
Look.
chop.
Look, they got them like this. They do multicolor, like it's like that, but it'll do all the colors. You could like have it bouncing around, so it's more like a shadow. They got different ones down here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But those are pretty dope too, though.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking, man, it's like $40.
I know.
You know what I mean? You can get one on the wall. I'll share it to you.
Yeah.
If nothing else, you can see what they're called and then like look it up on Amazon even. Because I've never used this site, so I'm not vouching.
You're not vouching for
Nah,
him?
it was a ad on Facebook.
No. Yeah, Facebook ads get you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But you could find those signs somewhere, you know.
Doom. So what's been going on?
Man, everything is everything.
Everything is everything.
Everything is everything, man. For me,
everybody.
what is?
Well, was at your house New Year's?
Yeah,
Man, everybody been sick as a dog
I don't know.
since.
I wasn't sick.
Everybody over here was.
I think it'd be coming from my aunt and them, Dana and them.
I literally
Because
had,
like they're in school. She's a school teacher.
Yeah.
They got the kids in the school.
I had to come home and play doctor, give people
And I
breathing
swear,
treatments,
every
start
time-
IVs on everybody.
Every time we've had a gathering, somebody's gotten COVID. I swear.
Yeah.
I swear, I like. It's probably not every time, but I feel like, you know what I mean. Like starting from not last year, but the year before. Now, having Thanksgiving and Christmas together. Yeah, like
Yeah.
Jeannie got it the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then this time, you know, y'all left. I'm like,
Like I was sitting there going, man, when, who got sick and when, where'd it come from? And it was Rebecca about 10 o'clock. I don't feel good. I'm ready to go home. And then for about
That
2
was it.
weeks. Yeah.
that
Been
was
out of
it.
commission.
Out of there. Yeah, that sucks, man. How is she now? She good?
Yeah, she's good now.
Yeah. Alex too.
Man, Alex was about to die. I had to come on and start IV and stuff on him.
Bro, that's how it did me, man. I'm trying to tell you.
Like he was literally,
Bruh.
I thought he was going to die.
Bruh, I was laid up in the house. I thought I was too. I was like, I don't know. Like, this ain't right. Like, I couldn't do anything. Like, it didn't matter. Like, I got to the point where my body wasn't hungry and it wasn't giving me thirst, even though I knew I needed it. And then I was force feeding myself anyway.
Yeah.
And then after I force feed myself, man, I throw up, you know what I mean? Be dry heaving. I was like, bro, you can't survive like that. You know, like you need to intake those things.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah, it was pretty wild, man. But he's all right now, though.
Yeah.
Coming out of
He
it.
finally went back to work yesterday.
It's tough, man. Like when it first started for me, I was at work and still working because FedEx was like, nah, man, it ain't no big deal, man.
Yeah.
It's probably just a stomach bug.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, man. I just kept working, and then I just started getting cold sweats,
Yeah.
you know. And I was like, eventually, I just went and got tested, and I had it.
I never went and got tested, but I felt bad one day.
Yeah,
I thought I was gonna die. I was like, dude, what is wrong with me?
I felt bad, man. At the wedding,
I had a headache. Is what got me.
I ain't even say nothing. I just showed up. I was like, nah, we going through with this. I was like, but I didn't feel like it was nothing to do with that. I definitely think it was like a little stomach bug because it was real quick and it was like in and out like in a day and a half. Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, I got some music come out.
Yeah,
Yeah, the Mad Hatter came out today.
I did it. I done listened to it 3 times.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what's up, bro. I appreciate the support.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? On Spotify,
No,
we listen to
YouTube music.
Oh, that's what's up.
For some reason, it's easier to play. I don't pay for Spotify, so like I could click on it. And
I've had, man, you're the third person now that's like, yeah, I hope it's on YouTube Music. I'm like, all right, that's why I started making sure that it's on there too.
unless
all
you
the time
pay,
now.
unless you pay the whatever $9.99 a month for Spotify,
I do.
you
pay
can't
for
just search it
Spotify.
and listen for the song.
I know. See, I don't like that.
Yeah.
And then like you want to go back and listen to that artist, but it'll randomly start throwing other artists
Yeah,
in
and
too.
you can't go back.
Yeah, unless you pay
You
for it.
get,
But
you
I
get
pay
like 2
for it.
skips.
Yeah. Even if you get skips, it still ain't good enough because they only give you like barely any.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, man, you should just play ads. You
But
know,
I do like where Spotify.
their algorithm for
Your-
finding more music that you like.
Well, the song can play and you can still use your phone.
Yeah.
Like if you're on YouTube Music, like
Yeah.
you can't be on Facebook or.
Oh, right. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, Spotify, you can just have it on in the
Or
background.
Google search or anything.
I can even turn it on while I'm on the phone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it'll lower the volume and be playing in my earbuds in the background while I'm on the phone. Yeah. But I feel you. I don't like the free version either. It's not good. But then next Friday, that song "Forgiveness" come out, and then the next Friday after that, "Can't Keep It In."
Can't keep it in.
And then the day going to work on that pop song.
Mm-hmm.
You know. And then
Popalicious?
yeah, my old pop song. It's like the beat is called like an Afro pop beat.
Yeah.
And, yeah, man, see what happens.
Dum.
I think it gave me a good feeling. Feel like some people will like it.
I mean, it is still that little that thing that's going viral. That little African boy singing. Have you seen it?
No, I think I partly saw like part of a video where somebody was doing it, but I didn't watch it enough to be familiar.
Man, it's so catchy. I've been singing.
Really?
Around, yeah.
What is it, man? Tell me what it is. How I find it. Share it to me or something on TikTok or whatever.
So
And on YouTube too. I'm on the YouTube.
on the YouTube.
Now I got the Wayne Beats TV, which I'm gonna make sure I go on there. I'm gonna see how I can make sure I share all of these to my list, all the podcasts on the Wayne Beats TV as well. You know what I'm saying? And then for my music, I have Wayne Beats Music on there on the YouTube. Just so people that use YouTube, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, just in case they want to get it, yeah. It's just under Wayne Beats, actually, just at Wayne Beats. That's my music channel.
Somebody made a little beat to it.
Is there one where he's singing without the beat?
Yeah, I'll have to find it.
Yeah, I had to find that. It's a beautiful day, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I could sample that. I don't know what the
Just some kid
the
posted.
laws on it. You know. What
I
I mean?
don't know. It just went viral.
But if other people are like making beats behind it, whatnot, apparently it's free reign.
So it's a little kid standing in a school, and he starts going in. And it just
Let's
kind of
go.
went viral, and then they made a little beat. Now it's a little thing.
Let's go. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah, that's dope.
Mm.
Oh, we started doing me and Weston. We did one. I'm gonna start just going live with them on YouTube. I'm gonna figure out how to go live on YouTube or Facebook, whatever. Whatever one I'm allowed to go live on a computer, because I can go live on TikTok just for some reason not on the computer. But I'm gonna start. We went and recorded ourselves doing like reaction videos. Me and Weston sitting there on the mics, you know what I mean, at the computer. Just started scrolling through like either. We wrote down some different like ideas, like Fortnite videos. You know what I'm saying? We'll watch other people play, like other streamers. Who else? We were looking up like scary stuff, pranks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And just different things like that. Trying to come up with different ideas.
Different ideas.
Yeah. So if you think of it, and you can come over to the crib and do it sometime too. You want to?
Yeah.
It's kind of fun.
Yeah.
And people like watching them.
Yeah.
Like you just sitting there. Like I'm legit. Like not even because like I'm trying to just be legit. Like I'm not trying to do extra for the camera. Like the camera comes on. I'm not trying to be like, and man, do, like it's legitimate my reactions. So I'm like it's and you know me, man. I can be a little
overboard.
yeah, sometimes. So I think some people might find it interesting or entertaining. And then Weston too. He says some off the wall stuff,
Yeah.
So, and he can't have his own channel until he's 12, unless there's an adult in the thing. So this is our compromise. But it's fun. And from now on, I think, like I said, we're just gonna go live. It's gonna be on Wayne Beats TV.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then when he's 12, he can make his own channel. You know what I mean?
Make his own channel. I thought he was rapping.
Who knows, man? He might start rapping. He raps to them songs sometimes, like be repeating stuff and be repeating my stuff.
Yeah.
And he's pulled to me every once in a while, just like randomly said something and made up a rap, like in the car, just in like a random conversation.
Yeah.
So who knows? You know. Oh, I told him what I'm gonna do is, once we're doing these videos, I'm showing him as I'm learning, because I don't really know that much either, how to edit them. And that's going to be his job. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, that way by the time he's 12, bro, he knows how to do it himself. He's self-sufficient. He can have his computer, and because we're going to move that Mac Mini along, I'm going to get the Mac Studio. Mm-hmm. It's a little taller. It's got more horsepower in it, you know, and I really need it. So he'll have something, you know what I mean? Because I got that Final Cut Pro.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
you get that. Which ones you get?
Education bundle.
Oh.
It ended up coming with Logic Pro, come with Motion, Compressor, and Main Stage. Oh. Motion and Compressor. First of all, I'm gonna call Sweetwater and talk to the guy and talk to Tech actually, and I say guy, could be a gal, no offense, you know, and talk to somebody to figure out. I couldn't get Final Cut, man, to go good on this computer. It kept it was crashing and stuff. And I know there's something about way things have to be set up, you know, because I got mine set up for music, and so I might have something somewhere it's not supposed to be, and I don't know Macs like that, so
you're gonna be like me. I had all kinds of trouble with it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I'm gonna figure it out, man. If I can't figure it out, though, at least in the meantime, I can use Motion. That's an app that it works right along with Final Cut, but you can also use it by itself, and you can bring your video in there, and you can put like video effects and words across the screen and things like that, logo pop up and stuff like that. If you ain't got it, bro, it's like $50.
Yeah, I don't know. You can do it on Final Cut. I just don't know how to do it.
I think you have to have Motion. You have to have the little app. It's like an extra app. It's only like $50.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's got all kind of little cool effects in there. I haven't messed with everything yet, but just the little bit I've seen is pretty cool. It's pretty dope. But then, you know, you got to spend the time messing with it. So it's if you're into it. That's why I don't want to spend the time just like I feel like you. Like I want the videos to be cool, but I don't necessarily want to spend the time editing it up. So that's why I'm going to show Weston as I'm learning to do things, show him and be like, you know, let that be his thing.
Yeah.
We can let him chop up the videos.
Chop.
Because that's what I'm in the middle of now is chopping up her videos.
Yeah.
You know? And I'm trying to get them out. We got like 8 or 9 or whatever it is, and we're going to go ahead and get those and just put them all out. Man, I had some audio difficulties on a couple of them. Yeah. You know what I mean? And that's why I kind of been procrastinating them, but I'm like, we can't re-record them. I don't have another.
Yeah.
You know, just put it out there, you know?
Yeah. You got to show growth somehow.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. People will see, you know what I mean, how...
Like a couple of my videos where the cameras weren't working. You know, I got one angle.
Right, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
It is what it is, man. You don't know till you know, for real.
And then other ones, I got way too many angles.
Yeah, and there's too much to work with. You all confused. Yeah. It's like you're doing division, and you know. Yeah, I feel you. I haven't used Final Cut that much, but I could tell by on Motion, it's like in the tracks. It's just like I do music, so that should help me out. But I need to decide which one of these songs, man, I'm gonna do a video for. I want to do a visual.
Visual?
Yeah, I know somebody that'll do it. You know what I mean? Record 3 different locations and edit up the video for like $500.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like, you know, like basic. You know what I mean? He gonna do it. Ain't like some, you know, crazy ordeal. There's people out there you can spend $1,000, $2,000. You know, but I'm not trying to spend all that. I ain't there. Yeah. Right now. But a $500 visual, man, video would be cool.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Nah. It's through, I don't know that he does that all the time. It's through somebody I know, you know what I mean? Through music. And I think he might be throwing me a little hookup.
Mm.
I'll take it though.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't say who or anything. I don't want nobody. I'm like, hey man, I heard you doing a bill 500.
Yeah.
I'll let you know after I do mine. Give him a shout out.
Damn. That's it, man.
What you been up to?
Man, working.
Just working? Nothing else? Man, we getting ready for this trip though.
Mm-hmm.
June.
Mm-hmm.
The flight, man, is the only scary thing for me.
6 months to get ready. Flight.
Yeah.
I don't know why y'all so worried about the flight.
I don't really as much, man. I do a little, but I'm like, then I also am like every day going, bro, look, all day long.
This is what
All
I'm
day
more.
long.
This is what more I'm worried about. Being somewhere without my vehicle.
Yeah, but I mean, bro, the boat is like a town. It's like a
Well,
whole
I'm not
town.
even talking about that. I'm talking about my vehicle.
Oh, I got you.
We're gonna fly
son.
down there.
Man,
I'll
that
be
ain't
standing
nothing,
there
man.
with luggage.
Man, you just Uber. You just
You know
Uber
what I
and
mean?
XL, man. It's fun. It's more of an adventure that way. Sometimes it sucks. You got to sit there and wait for a minute, but it's just fun, bro, to not even have to worry about it.
Like I'm usually like, if I want to leave, I'd leave.
I mean, you can.
Oh,
You just
go
kind of
somewhere,
got to
go
plan
somewhere.
it. Like, if
Yeah.
you're like, man, we're going to leave in 15, you go ahead and hit up the Lyft or the Uber.
Man, I'm hungry. I'm finna hit this Waffle House.
Man, I'm telling you. Well, everything down there, man, is like so close you could walk.
Yeah,
Yeah, you don't even need an Uber.
I'm pumped up though.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be fun. I am too, man. I'm excited. I just feel like I need like a nice summery vacation. I'd like to go somewhere right now.
I'll be going to Montana in April.
Oh, yeah? Is that when the babies do or something?
Yeah. Ain't nothing to do.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk
Ain't nothing to do
about
up
it.
there, bro.
I was
Couple little.
we was playing Fortnite, man, recently. I was playing with Tristan and Connor
Yeah.
and Weston. Yeah. Like last week maybe.
Hmm.
Yeah. Well,
You better get it in while you can.
oh yeah. Oh, he'll be changing diapers in between matches. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing. He gonna be camped out, like, hold up, man. I gotta feed my baby. They come up with a name, or they still thinking of something?
Miles.
Miles. That's a good name.
Miles Joseph.
Yeah,
I like it.
yeah. That's a good one. I mess with that.
Mm-hmm.
April. So what's that? Like a Leo or a?
Mm,
No, it's not a Leo. That's in. I think that's May.
I have no idea.
April, May. Oh, maybe I guess it could be.
Might
at
be
the
a
end.
Pisces or Aries.
Might be right at the end or something. I be forgetting, man. I be getting confused on who all.
But I don't know what day. What day. So I don't know. Alex had his
No, I'm a
grandbaby.
Scorpio, so
Alex had his grandbaby last week.
I don't want to talk about that.
Uh-huh.
I don't want to talk about that because that's the last thing I want to hear. Like, I don't talk to Brianna that much. Well, she don't talk to me too much. You know what I'm saying? But
What's she gonna do?
I mean, hopefully she don't hit me up talking about
Pop
having no
all
baby.
beats. Pop all beats.
No. I mean, it'd be cool, but I'd rather her spend some time, man, like doing her.
I'm gonna knock that out.
Nah, bump that, man. She's not. I seen her online, man. I think she's, messing with some girl.
Well,
Yeah.
hmm.
I ain't ask her though. I just be asking her what she got going on.
You gotta pass the bloodline down. All that anxiety and panic attacks, you gotta pass that down.
No.
There's the generations of them.
No. Nah, I pray that, I'm sure she deals with things like that for sure, but I be praying, you know what I mean, that, she, anybody really
I'm trying
never
to
had
build
feel
a
that.
legacy, bro.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see the grandkids have kids.
Oh, man, I'm trying to be the last of a dying breed.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying?
It's over.
Yeah, man, just cut it all out, man. Like, my life was so crazy, man, and psychologically, and then I look at my dad and his dad, and I'm like, when does the madness end?
Man, you gotta change it. You gotta be the change.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm changing it. You feel me? I'm changing it. I'm going to voice.
You're ending it. You're
Yeah,
not
I'm going to
changing
voice.
it.
That's changed, though.
That's an
If
ending.
something ends, that changes. But the change comes through the world. I get to tell my side, tell my story, man, express myself to the world and my point of view, you know. And then everybody hopefully can learn something from it.
Sounds
And then
selfish.
boom, and then it's more valuable information because then there's no lineage.
There's no lineage.
You know what I'm saying?
You'll get forgotten.
That's okay. You know what I mean? After a while.
After a while.
Yeah. The information will be ingrained in our DNA though forever. You feel me? It's just like natural things that we know how to do now.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. There'll be a message in our DNA that came from my voice, from my life experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
You feel me? Because that's an energy, so it has to, man. Like all of us, if we put it out there.
Yeah.
You know, if I say something to you, it doesn't matter if you want to hear it or not. It's too late.
Yeah.
It's too late. It's too late. It's in
late.
there. It's in there. So it just depends on your psychological reaction.
I had my this little young kid I work with.
Mm-hmm.
I had him on. He did a podcast earlier.
Today? Oh, that's cool.
He was like 23.
Oh, that's cool. So he does young partying.
Nah, he moved. He's from, where's he from? Virginia. He moved down here with his girlfriend.
Oh. So he's not down here partying.
Uh-uh.
What's he doing?
He's working.
Just working? EMS? That's what's up.
Kind of
Just
weird.
decided to come here?
Huh?
Just want to come to Nashville?
The girl, I think his girlfriend.
No.
Kind of weird. I was sitting here going, dang.
Well, why does she want to come to Nashville?
I don't know.
She do music?
No.
No?
Don't want to live in Nashville.
Just some kind of business?
I don't know.
Interesting.
But I was like,
Just random to Nashville. That's cool.
where they, we had to run by his apartment. He lived over there in the Nations where they done built everything up. I was like, yeah, it's nice over here.
Yeah.
They got everything.
I
don't
even
think
know
I
if I've ever been there.
I don't think I ever, I ain't never been on that
Yeah.
side. But you know that one little tower that's got that old man painted on it?
Mm-mm.
He lives that's like right behind his apartment.
That's dope, though. It's dope to be someone, like, live somewhere like that.
I've seen a picture of that so many times I didn't realize it was right there. And I've lived here my whole
It's
life.
cool to live somewhere, like, with that history, you know what I'm saying? There. That's cool. Oh, man, the on air. I got my on air up in the I threw some batteries in it, too.
Yeah.
You know them absorption panels I got?
Yeah.
They're so thick, I just got it sitting on top of one. Yeah, I ain't even had to hang it up.
Bam.
Bam. Just like that. Prepared.
Bam, bam.
Let's see, man. Oh, man, I've been trying to exercise some more, though. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Trying to stay consistent with exercising every day.
I mean, I got to get ready for the cruise.
Well, not only that, for me, man, I'm thinking, man, what if somebody asked me to come perform music somewhere, bruh?
You gonna die?
Man, I'll be up there out like, y'all give me a second, man, a little intermission during the break. Y'all go get some water, some snacks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Come back after the hook. I'm like, man, for real. Yeah, because the pastor said something to me after church last Sunday. He said they was having this youth thing at the church. He said it's usually like over 200 kids. It's like, maybe you want to do something. I was like, maybe. You know what I mean?
Where they get 200 kids from?
I don't know, bro. Where they be coming from? I guess they do it every year.
I don't know.
David wants me to come help him like set up music and everything, you know, live sound on the 18th and 19th of next month. So we're going to do that. And then, you know, I don't know. I'd be interested. You know, I'll do like a couple. I ain't going to do like more than that. I would do this new one I'm finna do. Man, maybe. I don't know, man. I don't know how I would do it live. Like, I feel like it's a great live song. But it's like, for me,
You do it live band and stuff?
I mean, I would do that too. You know what I mean? That would be really cool. Yeah. I mean, it's a simple for the drums and stuff. I mean, it'd be easy, and really, I could just play the instruments through the system. But anyway, it would be a great live performance song, but it's a like a pop song. You know what I mean? It's like yeah, it's like oof, 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 oof. You know what I mean? And I'm like,
10, laundry.
yeah. So I'm like, yeah. So but anyway, I would do that and maybe like the recipe. It's like a good,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? A little like
You played
what
the
you call
new.
it?
You played the new Call of Duty.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I ain't figured it out.
Yeah, yeah, man. I played through the whole story.
I ain't do all that.
Yeah, I played the whole campaign.
I've been playing Shipment.
That's the first thing I did. I played it before I didn't even try multiplayer or nothing until I finished the campaign. I
Well,
finished the
that's fun.
campaign and it was cool. I liked it.
I never played any of them.
Well, see, that's the only reason I played it because I played them a long time ago, and then after a few of them, like got to about Modern Warfare 3, I think, I was like, man, I'm out. Like the Black Ops were always cool.
Yeah.
Their stories were cool, but the other ones were just, I don't know, it was kind of just played out. And then they started doing weird stuff to jumping and flying around.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, I mean, that's cool, whatever, you know what I mean? And but I just quit playing the story modes. And then decided when this one came out, I was like, this was always my favorite one was Modern Warfare 2. And so I played the story mode.
I hate
And it was
having to.
good.
I hate having to rack up your guns and unlock guns. I hate that part.
Man,
of the game.
I do too. But
It's part of the game though.
yeah, it kind of just gives you at least like they gotta have something like that because if it wasn't for that, man, it would be.
Or like now that since I didn't get it when it first came out and it released a month early on PlayStation, and now I'm trying to play.
I feel you. I started late too though.
Everybody's already got their guns out.
I ain't even get the game until like I think like a week after my birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah, it had been out for a good month, I think, before I got it. And then, like I said, I played the story mode. Honestly, lately, I've been playing Hitman.
What's that?
I played that back in the day, man. You should get that, bro. It's kind of fire.
Yeah.
You can get, like, the whole series of Hitman 1, 2, and 3
Yeah.
and play them all in succession. And the ones from 1 and 2, they've, like, upgraded them, you know what I mean? And, oh, yeah, Hitman's dope, man. It's single player. I think they have some multiplayer stuff. I don't know. But it doesn't matter. Just the story mode's cool. You're literally a hitman. Like, you show up at a place. They're like, yo, here's the target. And now you, like, walk up. Like, you might walk up to the house, and the guy's like, whoa, 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 man. You got an invitation? And you're like, oh, shoot, man. And then plus, like, you got, like, your silencer pistol on you, and they'll frisk you, you know? So you dip, and you got to go find a way to sneak onto the property. Now you're trespassing.
Yeah.
But then you're going to find somebody, you know what I mean? You find like a little guy, somebody that, you know, normal people besides security ain't going to notice that you're trespassing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You just at the party. But then you got to run up on like one of the workers or something, you know, one of the staff, snatch him up while nobody looking, you feel me? Look, you switch up, put his outfit on, stuff him in a little closet over here. Now, you know what I mean? You roaming around, but you got to watch out for like the main worker, like the boss, because he'll recognize that he don't recognize you.
Yeah.
You see? But you're in there, so you're moving around, you know what I mean? And then you might need to get somewhere else. Eventually you snatch up one of the security guys and you dress up like security now. And you know, you go and look for the person. And sometimes you'll like run up on something in the story where you'll hear somebody talking and you'll be like, oh, hold on. And they give you some info that'll help you like facilitate, oh, this person's gonna be coming to meet this person that they haven't met before. Boom, I go find that dude, snatch him up, I get his outfit, I meet the person, I done poison their drink, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can just straight up like shoot them and whatnot too. There's like all these different ways. And so it's fun. Like you'll go back and replay the same story too, because like once you beat one of them, it's like you can go back with extra perks. Like you can like say that, for instance, the one I was just saying, you like, instead this time you already got a job, so you start off in the kitchen. You was already inside. You know what I mean? You had a weapon stashed in the bathroom.
Yeah.
You know, things like that. So it's pretty fun.
That's legit.
Oh, it's legit, bro. I enjoy it. I enjoy playing it. Of course, Fortnite's cool, man. But man, these dudes just or people just too good.
Yeah.
Too good nowadays, man. I get on there and be mad.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I'd be frustrated, bro, because I'm like top 10, top 5 every game. But I want to win. Once you're in the top 10, top 5, bro, you want to win.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you're battling out with the last guy. And plus, what it is, my building skills are just terrible. I'm very random, just throw some stuff up and then edit. Like, I can edit, but it's like, not like these people. They can throw up a wall, and then they'll be pointing at you right here. They'll edit a window, and then it pops right back up, because your gun will pop right back up after the edit anyway. But for some reason, for me, man, I don't know. It moves too fast.
Yeah, I don't see how they do that.
Yeah. Just swapping between the two. I would have to go practice just building all the time, and it's just not that important to me. Instead, I try to just play the distance, man, and shoot people down, blow up their builds, you know.
Crank 90s. They can't find me.
That's it. Crank 90s. They can't find me. That's going to be the Fortnite rap, you know. Do it one day. You ever see Rise Hendrix?
What's that?
It's this dude. I'm gonna have to share him to you on Facebook and Instagram and stuff. He's got a thing called Weird Bars, and he'll be the producer and the artist. And so he's over there, he's like, all right, bro, you ready to drop this? And then he'll go to the other side, and he might have something silly on, and, you know, and he's gonna say some silly stuff to beats, but it's like, he's a good rapper though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So he be having some good jokes, man. It's funny.
Bam.
Yeah, like some entertaining jokes.
Entertainment.
So anyway, what I was really getting at is that I feel like doing some of that. I don't. I like, for some reason, I be taking the music too serious. I start listening to something, and I come up with something funny, but then I come up with something serious too, and I'm like, I'm gonna do this serious song.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, I need to just, you know, have a little fun sometimes, bro. For real deal.
Real deal, Holyfield.
For real deal, Holyfield. Just keeping it trill. Yeah, man. That's it right there. That's like everything in a nutshell. That's life. I've been working a little bit. You know, doing a little tile work with Matt. He's like the #1 tile guy in Nashville. I mean, I mean, you're not gonna find nobody to do better work.
Yeah.
Yeah, legit. Been that way for a long time. Yeah, you might find somebody that could do that as good a work, but somebody that will do as good a work, that's, you know, that's different.
It's different.
Like, yeah, he's but you know, he's been doing it so long too, man. It's like every single thing's already like mapped out in his head.
Yeah, I should have paid more attention when he did the bathroom down here.
Yeah. Man, it's not too crazy, man. Just you know, like they saying, like some of the other ones, measure twice, cut once, you know?
Yeah.
You know, that's that kind of thing. It's not too bad. On the floor, it's just getting a layout, man. It's not that. It's real simple, man. I can show you so easy.
Wow.
Like in lines. Like you would line up tile against a wall, mark how far out it is, right? And then mark it against your other wall that you're going to use. Boom. Have where them lines cross each other. And then you measure out 3 feet on one, measure out 2 feet on the other. I think it's, or is it 3, 4? No, it's 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think you do 2 feet one way, or 3 feet one way, and 4 feet the other. Something like that. It's 2 or 3. I had to look again. And then you go from exactly both of those, and they should be 5 feet. If it's not 5 on the dot, then one of them's out of square a little bit. And so you adjust whichever one you're gonna adjust. You feel me? And then make it square. Boom, you got your line there. And then every time you lay like 2 rows, you take a measurement of them 2 rows, pop you another line. If you do that, you'll be good.
Yeah.
But people just try to freestyle it, and you get, you're gonna get out of there. Next thing you know, your tile's doing this.
What about them Titans?
Oh, I'm glad we lost.
Oh, yeah.
I'm glad we lost. You know what I mean? We go up in picks.
I'm not glad we lost necessarily, but I'm not upset that we lost.
I was glad that they made it a fight like they did, to be honest with you, because I thought that Jacksonville. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I thought Jacksonville was going to come in there and just, you know, walk all over us, to be honest.
But, I mean, if Except for how we'd be playing. If we would have won, we'd be playing the Chargers. But man, if we would have won and been playing Baltimore without Lamar Jackson,
that would have been nice.
because he's not playing.
I know. That would have
It's
been
like,
nice.
man,
I know. Tough
But
breaks
then still-
for like Miami.
picking 26, 28 in the draft,
Now we're like picking like 12, ain't it?
11.
11. See
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like, let's go. I'll take that.
I'm glad
all
they
day.
I'm glad they fired Todd Downing.
They did.
Yeah,
See, I ain't even been paying attention, man. I've been
they
deep into music.
fired Todd Downing,
Let's go.
the offensive line coach, the second.
Yeah, no doubt, man. Because like, yo, bro, everybody's unhealthy.
the secondary coach, and I think it wasn't the receivers coach; it was the offensive skilled coach, assistant or something.
Offensive skill coach.
So the receivers coach, kind of.
They clean house then.
Mm-hmm.
They was like, we're getting a new stadium. We got a good coach. We got some good athletes on the team. Y'all got to go. Y'all not going to ruin it for the rest of us.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
But-
now what do we do, man? Because now we need a GM, though,
There you go.
that's going to help make these picks in the draft.
Yeah. I mean, how we go? I look at San Francisco. They had Trey Lance, he got hurt. Jimmy G, he got hurt, and then they put in Brock Purdy, and he's probably better than all three of them.
Well,
That's
bro,
all
I mean, that's like Brady coming in for Drew Bledsoe, though.
Yeah.
Nobody knew that
Yeah.
was going to happen. You know what I mean? Like, it's just every once in a while it's like that. There's an athlete, there's a star sitting on the bench somewhere that we don't know about.
But
until-
then our receivers were trash, bro.
Oh, without a doubt, bro. Like, Dobbs, like, even the game before the Jacksonville game, he was hitting people. And I'm like, bro, y'all got to catch that ball.
Yeah.
Like, we need every opportunity right now. Like, we are down bad, and he's hitting y'all with some of these balls. Catch the ball, man. Like, it was frustrating, man. Frustrating. But I think those boys will pick it up, man, this year. And if we stick with, like, Woods and Hooper,
Burks.
and Burks. I mean, I think I think we could do something still. We just everybody else, man. I need focus on that line. Probably gonna lose a couple of the defensive players. You know what I mean? Which sucks in a
And
way.
that was weird where the defense was number one against the run,
Right.
32nd worst against the pass.
I'm saying, bro, that's what I mean. It's like, dang. That's why I hate that, some of the things that stop the run is what's going to be missing this year. Because it ain't like, we're going to be getting rid of Byard, and it ain't like we're going to be getting rid of, and if we do get rid of anybody else back there, we're going to be trying to upgrade, in the secondary. So, man, I'm glad that we lost myself, you know what I mean? Because I'd rather have the higher pick, because I knew we wasn't going to be no competition in the playoffs. And I'd rather have the higher pick. Not that, you know what I mean, I would want them to go out there and throw it for that reason, but I'm just glad it turned out that way. And if I'm being honest, too, I mean, Jacksonville deserve it, bro. I hate Jacksonville, man, but, bro, they might do something in the playoffs. I'm not even going to front. You feel me? Like, they legit might go out and do something. Your boy's already done it before with the Eagles, didn't he? Wasn't he there when Nick Foles took over for Carson Wentz and they went all the way?
Yeah.
Okay, you know what I'm saying? So it's like they got some players.
Yeah.
They got some defense.
I mean, they've had the number one draft pick 2 years in a row.
I'm just saying.
They got talent.
So I hate them, and I hate it for us, but I mean, I can't front. They got a chance.
And it's scary where they don't know. They don't know that they're not supposed to be there. They don't know.
They just playing ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, they playing ball, bro. Like,
And
that's the only thing that's going to be the downfall that could be bad for them. Like, it's good and bad. It's good because they're just going for it.
Yeah.
But on the other end, the inexperience of being in in the playoff games, you know what I mean? And if you make it to the Super Bowl, it's like that's where, Brady shines right there, man. So the Cowboys should handle business, on the Bucks. But
We talking about Tom
They
Brady.
choke though. They
We
choke,
talking about-
and
we talking
also
about-
the Cowboys choke though, man. They be choking. So if they choke and he makes it through, he squeaks through. Man, you feel me?
Yeah.
It's wild, bro. It's wild. It's been a good season though, really.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it was I remember they were saying it was like so many games, bro. Like such a big percentage of games that were like won like within 7 or 8 points.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like, yeah, man. It's been a wild ride. Wild ride.
I was gonna sit there and go, what happened to the Titans?
Bro, people just got injured all season long, man.
We lost 7. We lost 7 games in a row to end the season.
Yeah.
I mean, we were 7-3, and then this ended up being 7-10.
Yeah.
Like, what
Bro,
happened?
check it out though. I ain't gonna lie. I called that it was gonna be something like that at the beginning of the season. And then after the first 2 games, of course I was backing myself up. And then after that I was like, well, you know, we could, you know what I'm saying? We could do something. We solid. And then people just started, this guy's injured. And then the backup guys were good.
Yeah.
And then they got injured.
Yeah.
And the next guy got injured.
Yeah.
And the next one's injured. Then Tannehill's injured. I'm like, oh my God, bro. Like it's a wrap.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have been surprised if it had come out and been like Vrabel's injured.
Yeah.
you know, like dang. Like, come on, man. Sprained his ankle. Headed to the office. Oh man. So yeah, that's just unfortunate, but in a way fortunate, I believe, because I think it's gonna work out for next season to be better for us. You know what I mean? I mean, the good thing, I know, but I mean, bro, it's like that for 31 other teams, though.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like every year. So, I think that the good thing for us that we got going in our division is Jacksonville is still the only competition.
Yeah.
And we've shown that hobbling on one leg, we could stand with them. You know what I mean? In that other game. Because I don't see the Texans or the Colts making big leaps next year. You know what I'm saying? It could happen. Obviously, it's football. You never know. Man, it sucks for the Eagles, bro. You know what I mean? Like, not that I'm pulling for them or anything like that, but that sucks to make it all the way this way, be that good, and then Hurts is out.
Yeah.
Man, that's tough.
Mm-hmm.
That's tough. That's just like with Tua. I mean, he ain't been nothing like Hurts, but it's still, if they had him in the game, they'd have a shot. You know what I mean? They got a good team.
Well.
And they're coming from like where we was, you know, when we went through that stretch of just we were terrible for like 10 years. Just
Terrible.
bad. Just so bad. And they're coming out of that, you know what I mean? And to have an opportunity and then it just right at the wrong time. It's like, damn, that sucks, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That definitely sucks. I had to say though, man, it's looking like it's gonna be good playoffs. I think they start tomorrow. There's a game tomorrow. They're gonna have a Saturday game, I believe.
They should have 2.
Yeah, maybe 2. I think that's cool. This is what they call it, Super Wild Card Weekend.
They just won tonight or something.
Could be. I don't know. Let's see. Super Wild Card Weekend. Super Wild Card Weekend. Let's see. What is Super Wild Card Weekend? Yeah, we know what that is. When does it start?
We need the start times.
Schedule. Here's a schedule from NFL.com. It says Super Wild Card Weekend schedule announced. No, it starts on the 14th. Saturday the 14th, we got the Seahawks at the Niners, and then the Chargers at Jacksonville. Seahawks Niners at 4:30 Eastern, so that'd be what, like 3:30 for us, and then Central, so it'll be 7:15 p.m. Central for the Chargers and the Jaguars. And then Sunday, Dolphins, Bills, Giants and Vikings, Ravens and Bengals. And then Monday night is Cowboys at Tampa Bay. That's a good one to have on Monday night. I ain't gonna lie.
That's right, one on Monday night.
Yeah. So, it's some good games. Like Seahawks at San Francisco. You know, Geno at your boy Purdy.
Yeah.
Like, let's go. Chargers at Jacksonville. Herbert at Trevor Lawrence. I mean, the Dolphins at Bills sucks because it could have been really good, but I'm pretty sure the Bills are going to walk away with that. The Giants at Minnesota. I just don't know what to think about that game. I think the Giants should win the game, but like Kirk Cousins just be like popping off at random and Justin Jefferson, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Ravens at Cincinnati. The Bengals should pull it off.
Yeah.
Lamar ain't there, man. Burrow just gonna go do his thing, and then Cowboys at Tampa Bay. I just have no idea because I don't know what Cowboys team's gonna show up to play. Mm-hmm. And I think they're the type of team. Not only do they choke, but like I think that their record's not good on like primetime games. You know, Dallas Cowboys primetime. Let's just look real quick. Dallas. Man, I clicked on something. See, Dallas Cowboys primetime. Record. Let's see what we got. 2021. Oh no, they've been good actually. That's what this says. If I'm reading this correctly.
Yeah.
Stat me. How many primetime games can an NFL team have? Minutes they want to give them. Cowboys schedule. America's team has 5 primetime games. Oh no, here we go. It's also the reason the Cowboys have 5 primetime games, despite the team's 6-10 record. I knew they had been losing. I knew this thing was wrong. This thing up here is completely wrong. It says Dallas Cowboys 2021 wins, lost 12-5. That's the whole season, bro. It wasn't all primetime games. You know what I mean? Primetime games, though, I'm guessing this is over like the last few years or whatever, 6-10. So, yeah, bro, they're not. And you know Brady's probably primetime, like he's ready. He's ready to show out. He likes the attention. Not the attention so much, but, you know, let the camera be on him. He's ready. He ain't even thinking about it. You know? What's your prediction, though?
For the Super Bowl?
Yeah, who you think, man? Because I guess there's some teams like the Chiefs ain't on there this weekend because, you know, they're by
Philadelphia.
Eagles on by. Who else? Should be 2 other teams.
Let's go. 49ers.
Think the Niners going to make a run all the way?
49ers. And the Chiefs.
Niners,
Again.
Chiefs.
Again.
I could see that. I could see Niners and Chiefs.
But the Bills, the Bills got a story.
Yeah, I ain't going to lie that the Bills could definitely. I have to go through here and look and see the chart, too. Like
Man,
who plays who.
It could be Brady against Mahomes again. You never know.
Huh. I'm hoping Dallas just goes in there and handles business. I'm not a Dallas fan, but just go on shut that down right quick. You know what I mean? Even though I'd be happy, too, like for Brady to make it, you know? But I'm like, come on, bro. They squeaked in. Didn't they squeak in with a negative record?
Yeah.
When they like 8-9?
Yeah. Well, think about this, though. They beat the Cowboys. Who's he going to have to play next?
Is it the Bengals? Whoever wins in that game? Or
No, because it's NFC. It might be Philly.
Oh, bro, he could do that. Hurts is out.
All right. So, Philly. So, okay, you pick him winning that. So, then he's either got to play San Francisco, the Giants, or Minnesota, right?
What if it ends up Minnesota?
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
Is Brady in there again?
Oh man, for real.
Go for 11.
That's it. Is it 11 time been there? How many rings he got? Like 7, 8? He got 7. Man, that's too cool. He need one more though, man. That way he can have all 4 fingers on each hand. You know what I mean? Like he can make sure, like, bro, legendary status. Like it probably never be repeated again. Could be. But Mahomes has got.
But think about it though. So I think it's his last year in his contract too. This will be it. Win Super Bowl, he walk off in the sunset. Yeah.
Nah, he ain't walking off in the sunset. They talking about him going to the Raiders. I swear. I heard talk of Tom Brady to the Raiders. Hold on, man. I gotta look and see. Let's see. Tom Brady, Raiders.
Going back with Josh McDaniels.
Raiders have activated Tom Brady's plan to add him for the 2023 season. It's already in there. What pick will the Raiders have in 2023? 3 ways to fix the Raiders in 2023. Bring Tom Brady aboard the team with Josh McDaniels. I'm telling you, bro. I think they already making it happen. It's a fact. Tom Brady and Josh McDaniels will reunite with the Raiders 4 days ago. He's going to the Raiders already. He gonna go out right now. So the bad thing is he don't really, he's still himself though. He's a competitor. He's gonna want to go out there and win.
Yeah.
But he's gonna be on the Raiders next year. Let's go, man. What, by 46? You're gonna be 46 out there with the man. You're gonna be playing till he's 50 for real. That's wild. But I mean, as a quarterback, man, you could do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like any other position, man, your body's not gonna take that beating.
You need to have Devontae Adams,
Darren Waller,
Winthrow.
Ain't Cooper out there now?
No.
Or he go to the Cowboys? They let him go. He went to the
He
Cowboys.
plays for Cleveland now.
He's in Cleveland.
Yeah.
Amari Cooper.
Yeah.
Dang. That must have been a free agent signing during the middle of the season or something. Traded, yeah.
He was with the Cowboys.
Yeah. And he was with the Raiders right before that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they got some stuff. Defense popping too. So.
In the AFC though, I hope they all lose.
Who's that?
AFC. I don't like none of them.
I don't know who all's in the AFC. I just know our division. And then I know a little bit of the Dolphins. I know it's the Dolphins, the Patriots, the Jets, and Bills maybe.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, we up out of here. What do you think?
Yeah, that's good, bro. I mean, that's 50 minutes, man.
Bang.
We had Sports Talk Radio on there. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And come find your boy Wayne Beats Music anywhere you stream.
Yeah.
Let's go.